It's a new year. It's the same old me. And after a much needed break, thank you so much for those of you who were sending me sweet, kind messages while I took a break to rest and recharge and refuel. I'm feeling so creative and inspired, and I'm just very, very excited for new content in 2022. So I had to start off by going to my favorite place, which is the thrift store. I'm outside of a Goodwill today. Not my favorite place to go thrifting. I still like it, but there are other places that I like better, but they either aren't open today or they're too far away or whatever. I'm just trying to like change it up when I can and not always go to my same savers that I could easily go to in every single thrifting video. But I thought I would look for some fun new 2022 trends, maybe find myself a new 2022 wardrobe. I figured instead of going online and immediately looking for, you know, new trendy things, I would try to find some stuff secondhand first. It's a lot more difficult when you are plus size to find those things in the thrift store, but we're gonna see what we find anyways. I made a small list on my phone of like some 2022 trends that I have been noticing that I'm keeping my eye out for. The first one being any kind of quilted jacket, like quilted jackets, military liners, quilted coats. Loafers are a big one that I saw a lot last year that I feel like are gonna continue into this year. The color purple supposedly is like the color of the year. Depending on which website you look at, it's gonna say something different. Bright colored bags, I've noticed. And then mod print. So we're gonna see what we find. I am super excited to head inside. I actually remembered everything this time. Surprisingly, I have my KN95 mask, my reusable bags, my tripod, which I forgot last time, got my water, got a snack, and we're ready to go. So let's go thrifting. First thrift trip of the year. Let's do it.
I don't know, dear, just how far we'll go, but I hope here is where I lay low. Trade those late nights for early sunrise, so I have time to look in your eyes.
All right, what I didn't plan for today was how busy it is in here. There are so many people. I feel so painfully awkward. I took a quick browse through the home decor section. I didn't really find anything I loved. So then I did a little browse through the men's section, but nothing crazy. Nothing was really calling my name. So I guess that means it's time to finally, I've been here for like 30 minutes. I guess it's time to finally head into women's clothing and see what we can find. Okay, now we're in the shoes section. I am on a mission to find some loafers. I don't know if it's better to look in here or in the men's, but we'll do both. And I definitely want a black pair, so I'm kind of just like perusing. I'm not seeing anything. This pair, this is a little different of a style. It's kind of more of like a moccasin style. These are like kind of fancy, but again, way too big for me. These are size 11, so not my size. There's this pair that's okay, but it's not the style I'm looking for, so the hunt continues. Until next time.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
All right, don't mind the jams in the background. I'm in the women's coat section and I'm looking for anything quilted. I did find this vest, but it's only quilted on the inside and it's not reversible and it's not my style. It is cute, but not really what I'm looking for. The good thing is this thrift store has everything separated by size for the most part, so that's helpful. But this is really like the only section besides these few that they have for coats. I mean, it is Arizona. I found this quilted type of jacket. It's very fancy, funky, fresh. It's got like an animal print on the inside, like a satin sheen on the outside. Not my style. I think this is going to be a strikeout for the trends, but we'll just keep looking.
12 seconds later.
So in case you need me, I'll be huddled over here in the corner dying because one of the managers just said something to me about filming and now I feel like I shouldn't be here. I'll tell the story in the car, but I'm currently literally dying over embarrassment. I'm just hiding from the world until I recover, which will be never. Let's try to move past that and go through the women's long sleeve tops. I'm looking for like sweaters, cute Valentine's Day stuff. Honestly, anything that fits.
The more I think so, oh, it just shows what you can't control.
Alright, so I actually managed to find a few tops that I like. We'll see how this all pans out. And then I also picked up this random pair of pants along the way. To be determined on all of these, but now I am going to go through the women's dresses. And hopefully we will find some cute new dresses, because where I live, you can wear dresses all the time. Okay, the women's dresses actually turned out okay, because I found two things that I really love. One is similar to one that I already have, but very like Y2K-ish. It's velvet. It's like a really deep chocolate brown. It's like a really deep chocolate brown color with the collar. It's kind of fabulous, kind of like 70s-ish, and then kind of in the same vein, I also found this denim jumpsuit by Arizona Jean Co, and I have a short sleeve one that has like a collar from Gap, but this is like a tank top one, so really cute. But I think the last stop I'm gonna go through is women's skirts and see if I find anything in skirts. I'm kind of feeling like a me circa 2018 midi skirt, maybe some kind of like 90s moment, so we'll see. Okay, I managed to find this brown one. I don't know how I feel about the bottom of it, but I feel like this, now hear me out, with like a Harley Davidson tee maybe and some Doc Martens. I don't know. Let me know if you would want to see like a future thrifting as my 2018 style video. That'd be really fun, but I'm gonna get this one. And then we also just have like a plain black skirt that I think I can wear really high-waisted and it'll still be short enough, and it has like a little slit on the side. I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. There's just a lot going on, so I think it's time to wrap this up and go home. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's like hours later. Like I think I was in there for like 2 hours. Basically a manager came up to me and he was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Hi," and he goes, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "I'm sorry?" And he goes, "Do you need help finding something? Because I noticed you're taking a lot of pictures." So, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, sorry, no, I have a YouTube channel. Like I just film myself. I don't film anybody else. Obviously, like everyone, you know, has their privacy, and I'm not showing anyone else, just me." And he goes, "Well, you're showing YouTube." My face was probably so red. There were so many people around me that just like turned and were looking at me, and I really truly wanted the ground to open up and like swallow me. I don't know, it's like one of the things that I really do struggle with when I go film in public is like I really try to keep it so incognito, and his tone was very not as much like, "Do you need help?" It was more like, "Why are you filming?" And I completely understand, I totally get it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop off my donations that I packed in my trunk to bring here, because I always forget to mention this like in the thrifting portion, but almost every time I come to the thrift store I donate stuff. My good friend Macy Lenny, or Blazed and Glazed here on YouTube, always says you gotta give the good shit to get the good shit, and I am a firm believer in that as well. So I'm gonna pull around back, donate the rest of my stuff, get home, wash all of this, and then we'll chat later. I need to recover emotionally. Okay, I am home. I have meditated. I have recovered from the trauma that was today. Listen, if you're not a highly sensitive person, you might not understand, but the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. I've washed and sanitized everything I picked up at the thrift store, and even though both of my cameras co-conspired against me and I lost a lot of footage from this video, I am still gonna persevere. Even though I was embarrassed at the thrift store, I'm still gonna persevere. That is the 2022 energy that we are harnessing for this year. So we'll start with tops, and this was kind of like a wild card. I just sort of randomly picked this up and I showed it in the thrift with me. I'm not sure if the footage survived. It's been a day. This is by the brand Chesley, not Chelsea, Chesley, and it's a size extra large. It's like a very late 90s Y2K shirt. I would have 100% worn this to my friend's house where we had Spice Girls rehearsals. We actually were a Spice Girls cover band. We were in like 3rd grade, but regardless, it was everything. It's very like Jessica Alba in Never Been Kissed. That's very oddly specific, but you know what I'm saying. I just love this. It's my new favorite tank top. Probably gonna wear it to sleep, but maybe I'll wear it in public, who knows. Then for another little tank top, I immediately thought of Valentine's Day when I saw this, and also Disneyland. And it is this really cute red, it's kind of picking up more pinky on camera, but it is like a true red polka dot, sort of like, I guess, flutter sleeve. What is this called? I know this is called something. But this cute little sleeve, you could also wear it off the shoulder, which I love the idea of, and then it has a little tie in front, so you can scrunch it up if you want to. This is from the brand Meraki, M-E-R-A-K-I. Never heard of it. It's a size extra large. It was $5.99, which, you know, a little bit pricey for a second-hand shirt that you got for free. Just saying. I don't know. I'm going through it right now with Goodwill, if you can tell. Whatever, we're just gonna have fun. But I love the idea of this paired with jeans, with black jeans for like a Disneyland moment, maybe with like a cute little pink cardigan over it for Valentine's Day. I mean, I don't know. And this is why I like going to the thrift store for things like this, because it's cute little tops that I can play around with, have fun with, try different styles, and see if I like without having to purchase new. Next up we have, I think, my favorite top of the bunch, and it is this really dark colored long sleeve top with a cutout in the front. It's kind of like right here in the middle, and this is from Rue 21, which I have not shopped at since I was probably 21, but I saw it. It's an extra large. I loved the colors, and I loved how simple it was, but like slightly elevated with the little kind of slit here in the front. So I was like, sure, let's try it. I will never get tired of stripes. I don't care if stripes ever go out of style. I will never stop wearing them. Then I have a sweater from Merona, but this is like old school Merona. You can tell by the tag, and I love this mauve color. I think it's really pretty. It feels and looks kind of like way more expensive than it is. I mean, Merona is a Target brand, but like it looks really, really nice. It has some structure to it. It's very soft. And I thought this just tucked into some jeans or like underneath some overalls would be a great kind of staple piece to have. I feel like it's very chic. You could dress it up with like a bunch of stacked necklaces. You could wear some like wide leg jeans with some cute little Nike Dunks or something. Okay, new outfit alert. Next we'll go into bottoms, and the first one that I got, again, is sort of like another staple, and I showed it in the thrift with me, but who knows if that footage ever made the light of day. And it is by the brand IN Studio San Francisco. This is such an old school tag. This is giving me such nostalgia. I'm so here for it. And it is like a sort of slinky mini skirt. I love this material. They don't make them like this anymore. I know that's like such an old person thing to say, but I thought that this would be really cute as a high-waisted skirt, and I love the slit in the front. I feel like that just adds something a little bit extra, and it's gonna be really cute. Then we have a bit of a throwback, and I'm concerned that this might be a bit of a fail as well, so we're gonna see how this goes. But this is by the brand Elements. It's a size extra large, and it is this like flowy midi skirt that's got this cool brown pattern. I would love to do some sort of thrift with me where I thrift like my 2018 style. Two-piece sets, midi skirts, Harley shirts, leopard print, you know, I think it would be really fun to do that. So let me know if you'd want to see it, but this just gave me those vibes. So we're gonna see what we can come up with this. I'm a little worried it's gonna be too small. Fingers crossed. I don't know. And I do love everything I got. Like, I actually am really happy with how it turned out. I did have to dig today. I had to work for it. Oh my gosh. We had ups, we had downs, we had embarrassing moments, we had triumphant moments, we had moments where we wanted to give up, but we survived. We did it. We made it. We made this video happen. First video of the year was a shit show, but we made it happen. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're excited for more thrifting content this year, definitely let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. If you have any specific ideas for what you want to see me thrift this year, whether that be thrift stores you want to see me go to, places you want to see me travel to go thrift, different types of styles or aesthetics, or whatever it is that you want to see me thrift, like actual items, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!